Loads of cocks amongst the washing machines. Good morning everybody and welcome to Laos. We finally made it to the country of Laos. We're in southern Laos right now in a small city called Pakse. Our 45 days visa in Thailand ran out, so we crossed the land border yesterday and we're here, super excited to be here. This little city of Pakse seems pretty nice. There's just cocks everywhere on the street. Big cocks. Are they fighting cocks? Shut up. Yeah, really excited to be here, really excited to explore. I have no idea what to expect, never been here. I'm going to spend about 30 days in the country. And yeah, plan right now is we're heading to the big local market. It's early morning. Best thing to do really, isn't it? To get your first impressions. See what the people are like. Hopefully get some good food. And just see what's going on here in Laos. Oh wow. This house has got loads of beautiful ducks. Look at these guys. Hey, you've also got a few weed plants. Can you see them? Ducks, cocks and weed plants. That's well funny. That's so funny. So we crossed the border yesterday from Thailand, from Ubon Ratchathani. We got a minibus, a bus over the border. And then obviously this is Laos. I don't expect anything less. We got fleeced at the border. If you pay the border fee in dollars, it's $40, but we paid 2,000 baht. And I'm sure it's 1,500 baht, because that's what other people have told us. But no, they charged everyone 2,000 baht, which is like £50. Just so expensive. But it is what it is, whatever. Yeah, so pay in dollars if you can. We don't use dollars, but look at those big dogs in the road. It's really funny around here, it's super cool. Everything's like really old school, and if that's what Laos is going to be like, I'm going to love it here. People say it's like how Thailand was 20 years ago, don't they? I think that it'll be very similar to where we were in Isan though, like a similar vibe. Oh, he's got a few, oh, he's got loads of cancers all over his body. Enough waffling now, let's get to the market. Alright, here we go, we've just reached the Pakse Riverfront. I mean, it's a little bit of a building site, I don't know what they're doing here, but the views are so nice. It's really bright. You see the big bridge that stretches out of town. Nice mountain over there, there's a huge gold Buddha on the top, we'll check that out in a few days. And yeah, just a beautiful river view, you can't ever beat it. Really chill, this city, it's so chilled out. It's like a really easygoing vibe, I'm liking it. I wouldn't even call this a city, to be fair. So we're going to walk down here all the way to the big market, that's the plan. Hello, Sabaidi! Hello! What a hero. Absolute character. Still sussing the people out, hopefully they're going to be really friendly. If he's anything to go by, we're on to a winner here in Laos. What's going on? Oh, pigs, Sabaidi. Oh, they're selling little piglets. Wow, look at them. Loads of them. There's loads of goats as well. It looks like we're getting closer to the market here. Oh, that little black one's so cute. Really cool here, honestly. Really enjoying walking around. It's like proper old school. Got some big ducks here. More pigs. Oh, she's got one in her arm there. That's going to make a nice meal. I think the market's down here, so we'll soldier on. Wonder how much they cost. I should have asked. I know Thai language and Lao language is very similar, but I need to brush up on the little differences. We've come across a little spot selling khao ji, which is Lao style baguette. She's rustling them up right now, they look really good. And yeah, so far everyone's super friendly. Right, so first things first, we needed some food. I'm so hungry. I was getting grumpy walking around the market. We've got some khao ji. Now this is a Lao style baguette, similar to a banh mi in Vietnam. Crusty French bread. I'll tell you what, it looks fantastic. And in here we've got, I don't know if it's papaya or not, but there's pickled cucumber, 2 types of sausage, coriander, liver pate, and honestly the bread feels really good. 10,000 kip, which is like 45p. Sabaydi. Try to sell some watermelons. Let's just go for it. Wow. That is really good. That's such a good little cheap snack. The liver pate is really tasty. Coriander's super fresh. The bread, now that's a proper baguette. I mean, I don't claim to be a baguette expert, but really crunchy. But soft on the inside. That's well good snack. Finish this and then have a look around the market quick. Reminds me of the markets in Nicaragua because everything's just so old school. It's like proper old school here. I'll show you around. Right, so we're going to take a little walk through the wet market, the fresh market, in flip-flops. I love it so we can get all those fish juices in between our toes. Disgusting, yeah. It is what it is. It's massive in here, honestly, it's absolutely massive. There is so much stuff being sold for these fish. What are these? I tell you what, this is a proper market, this, isn't it? It's a bit overwhelming, it's massive. And it's really slippy. You gotta watch not slip on these fish juices. A lady chopping fresh coconuts here. Sabaydi. Ah, delicious coconut. Mapao. Ah, mapao. Okay, maybe after. Cup chai. To drink. Ah. Sabaydi. 15 pound.
Okay.
15. Maybe we come back. Cup chai. We are looking around then. We will come back. Cup chai. I believe you. I bet they are tasty. They're proper hustlers here in Laos. Proper trying to sell them coconuts. Maybe we'll go back and get one. Get some barbecues on the go. What's this? What is this they got here? Oh, it's buffalo skin. Barbecue with a hair still on. What do they do with that? Do they like pound it and eat it? I think I've seen someone do that before. Sabaydi. Looking at us like what? Any gin?
Man.
Ah, like. Yeah. Ah, super. Cup chai. Everyone just having a proper chuckle at us in here. What the idiot Falang walking around the market. Wow, so when we arrived yesterday, this is one of the only things we ate. These are like, they call them saitua, I'm pretty sure. But they're very different than the saitua in northern Thailand. The ones we had yesterday were like sweet and like caramelly. They were really good, really tasty. We had them with sticky rice. And everyone in this market is just selling them. It looks like they actually have different types. These ones look like more fragrant with like herbs in. And these are like the sweet ones we had. Sabaydi. There's all kinds of stuff going on. We found it. The pladek, the fermented fish condiments. Ooh. It is a bit pungent around there. Sabaydi. Oh yeah. The smells in this corner, bloody hell. A proper attack on the nostrils. That is serious. Serious pungent smells in the air. Oh, it's really funny. They're just like little dogs walking around, looking really rough, just stood on like the street corners. There's lots of fresh fruit and veg as well, which all looks really good. All looks really good as well. Nice and colourful. And there's also loads of shops, like your cheap clothes, electronics, whatnot. Yeah, it's proper old school here. I can tell I'm gonna love it. Proper fresh market this. Sabaydi. Any name? Sompa. Sompa. Mu. Pa. Ah, wow, pickled, maybe it's pickled fish. Ah, kop chai. You can smell that when you're around the corner, can't you? Super cool. She's just like cutting it up into thin slices. Sabaidi. What are they selling here? We've just got more of these sausages.
Dried chilies.
Ah, dried chilies. What are these? Almonds, peanuts, roasted peanuts. That's really impressive. Look how big they are. Well, let's go and find this coconut bloke and we'll get a coconut from him. Let's support the fella. Vladek. Strong. This is the fermented fish sauce again. Looks really gritty. And have you ever seen a bucket that big of the stuff? Sabaidi. How much is this? 15,000. I don't know how much coconut should be. But the bloke was nice, so we'll support him. To sample the nectar.
You try and get it out, because I've tried and I can't get any water.
One. What's going on? Ah, it's got the flesh is stuck in the straw. The flesh was stuck. Ah, okay. Go on.
Coconut.
One. Coconut. Mapao. Coconut. Angit. Coconut.
Frank coconut. Coconut.
Ah.
In French.
French.
Mapao.
Mapao. Ah. Is it good?
Delicious, yeah. Mapao.
Oh, it's really good. Very good.
Frank coconut.
Falang.
Coconut. Francais.
Ah, Francais. Ah.
Coconut.
Oh, classic. No, it's actually quite good that, to be fair. But we all just stood in the middle of the aisle, causing an absolute scene here. Got to get it.
So many, like, look, we're drinking a coconut next to a bloody bucket. Fermented fish sauce.
Loads of them. What's this?
All the things are just the real sweet stuff.
Ah, wan. Like a sweet kanom. So they sell the coconut sweets. All that. Ah, chai. Kop chai. Try some of that. That's lovely.
Oh, it's delicious.
Really good.
Sweet, yeah.
You can't have to, I've got my hands full. That's really good. That is well good. Really sweet, really cool flavour. Oh wow, I love that. Very good. Sep. That is Lao for delicious. Sep. Wow, this man I think is blind and he's walking around holding his daughter's shoulder, singing karaoke in the market. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're going to give us the flesh as well, I think. I really want to have a look at these. I want to have a stir on the plaid egg. Maybe I'll ask him. Here, for me. Oh, we can have a stir on it. Look at the juices on this. That is serious. My hands are going to stink now, but look at the... Oh wow, how do I put this back? It's like thick. Oh wow. That is serious stuff, honestly, you can see it. Serious fermented fish goodness. Oh, I hope the stick doesn't fall. No, it's like thick. What have we found here? Oh, fish juice on the feet again. Sabaidi. Some of these fish are absolutely massive. These are super cool. Sabaidi. Really big. I'll tell you what, show us that coconut leash. It's really skilled how they do this. So after we drank the juice, she like scoops out the entire coconut flesh. And it's a thick flesh, and you can just eat that afterwards as well.
That's so big as well.
It's heavy, isn't it?
Massive.
So you get the juice and then you get the flesh after. Oh, look at these. What are these? Are these some sort of pig or is it a buffalo? I don't know. Any moo? Pig. Moo. Okay. Club chai. So it's a little pig. Club chai. People are really nice here. Everyone's really smiley. And I'll tell you one thing that I'm absolutely loving. Pretty much nobody's covering their face at all, which is amazing. So I can see everyone's faces, everyone's massive smiles, and it's so nice. I love that. I really appreciate that. It's all going on. It's all going on, honestly. I love it. Look, all the kids on the bikes. Big pile of bean sprouts. Some delicious blood cakes. Gotta love the blood cakes. This guy's got a big basket of fish he's scooping out. Sabaidi. Oh, gotta be careful walking past there. You get the fish juice all over you. This is well funny. This girl is about 6, driving that side cartmobile. Hello, miss. Chilies look so good. Look nice and spicy. So just outside like the main market hall, it seems like there's just villagers that are selling pretty much whatever they have at home. They've just set up on the floor. Just got fruit on the floor, got some pineapples here on the floor, on the bloody drain cover. And then over here it seems there's the samlors, like the tuk-tuk taxis, but then there's also all these like vans, which I don't know what they're for. Unless everyone's taking all the goods to the villages in these. I don't know. But they're pretty cool old school vans. You can see them all loaded up to the rafters. It's all going on. Let's get some food. Let's get a proper like bowl of noodles or something. Something substantial. We've come across another huge hall and it's so cool. There's so much stuff. Loads of snails. What are these? Sabaidi. Frogs. Little frogs. Everyone's really nice here so far. But yeah, in here they're just selling absolutely anything. Anything that walks, anything that swims, anything with legs is for sale. More snails again. Sabaidi. I don't know what this is. Is that fermented pork? Maybe it was just raw pork. More pickled fish. Sabaidi. Really cool market this. It's absolutely bustling. It is a proper spot here. Look at all this blood cake. That is the most blood cake I've seen in my life. What is that? I've never seen that. I don't know what that is. You can see some people are really smiling, nice. The geezer behind me just tried his sale pitch on us. It's quite a good one to be fair, but he's rehearsed that to a T, saying the same thing to people behind us. Really pleasant guy. We've got some food. Now this is a pho noodle, a beef noodle dish, which they have here in Laos, because there is also a bit of Vietnamese influence here in southern Laos. So we have pho noodles. We've got the rice noodles, meatballs. We've got big chunks of beef in here. And it looks really good. The portion is absolutely huge. So we'll just try the broth before we start throwing anything in. That's fantastic. Really light. Nothing overpowering, just a simple beef broth, but it's really good. So I'll get some of this in. I don't know what that is, let's just try it. Oh, that's really strange. That's like a really earthy taste, that stuff. But yeah, very spicy as well. Just put a little bit of sugar in. Bit of fish sauce and chilies. And then a squeeze of lime. You're gonna love the lime. Oh, what's that?
This is just normal chili flakes.
It's normal chili flakes. Right, let's try this first. Now we've thrown all the goodies in. Got some nice pink beef there. It's fantastic, right? Let's try the broth now. Oh wow. That is so tasty. Again, it's a light dish. It's not really heavy. It's a clear broth. It's really tasty. We've got some little meatballs. It's pretty good. What are they? Mate, thought they were fish, they're not fish. And we've got some noodles, some rice noodles. That is a cracking bowl of noodles for the price as well. There's a lot of beef in here. 20,000 kip, which is like less than £1. Really good value. And just look at the colour of this now. You can see clear broth, but we've got that like reddish tinge to it. And we got a gat. Why did I just going to say gato? We got a cat walking around. A pregnant cat, speaking Spanish. Yeah, let's enjoy these. Just have to show you the volume of the noodles in this noodle soup because they are not skimping. This thing, look how many noodles are in there. That is a ridiculously big portion. This is what you want. This will fill you up. You know, some places give you like a small amount of noodles, but not here, not in Laos. Really good stuff. How much? 40 pounds. Sep. Top chai. 20,000 kip each, absolute cracking price for that food. This food court is really good actually, there's all kinds going on. So cheap and the portions are so massive, I like that here. The portions of all the noodle soups are really big, like you will not be hungry afterwards. Hey, look at this, we've got the hammer and sickle again, next to the Lao flag. Following us around the world. Oh, that's loud. We're heading back to Pakse town centre now, down this big main road. What's this, land for sale? For the Chinese buyers. We've just nipped into this little spot called the English Corner. And it's actually a really good little initiative. So it's like a spot where young Lao people can come, Laotians, and they can all practice English together. There's like a bit of a game room back there. There's like English books and stuff. Really cool little spot, and they do really good coffee. So we've got an Americano, really good, 18,000 kip, which is like 85p, really good price. And the coffee here, now about 45 minutes from Pakse, the city we're in right now, is a huge Lao coffee region. So they grow really good coffee beans. Hopefully we'll get out there on a bike, we'll see. But yeah, so these coffee beans are just from 45 minutes down the road. And I can confirm, very good. No sugar, just a, well, little sugar, black Americano. Doesn't really taste sweet though. Really good. What a really nice little spot though for the young Laotians. Ni sep lai.
Hay ship ăn.
Okay.
Hay ship ăn. 50. Cọc chai.
Cọc chai. So many, loads.
Hay ship
Cọc
ăn
chai.
đây. Hay ship ăn.
10.
Có ship hà khăn mê lèo. Tôm hay.
Cọc chai. Oh wow, you can see them sizzling away. Well, I can't get too close there. Sep. What are these we've got? They're like kind of crap on steroids. They're gonna be they're hot.
Give us a little sauce there.
It's like a little sweet chili sauce maybe. Spicy sweet sauce. What's in these? Let's just have a go for it. Oh wow. I was not expecting that. No. Completely 100% savoury. There's bean sprouts in there. A little bit of pork in there. Actually really tasty. And I don't know what the batter is. Is the batter coconut? Oh. Is it a coconut batter or no? Is it just rice flour?
I don't think it's coconut.
I think it's just rice flour. Really good that. It's like super savoury though, not what I thought. 15,000, what's that? It's like 60p or something. We're still getting our head around the currency. Obviously because of the inflation in Laos. Everything's like huge numbers. But oh well, we'll get used to it. Really good then. Look how many we've got.
I know. It's super oily, isn't it?
There's like at least 10 in there. But yeah. A proper deep fried snack. You saw the oil firing off them all over the shop. Quite good though. I think we'll have a bit of a rest. Maybe head out after. I'll just let you know our first impressions of Laos. Our first impressions of Pakse here in southern Laos. I have no idea where we are though. Where's the hotel? Down here. Right, the sun is about to set. The mosquitoes are out in full swing. Let me tell you, there are so many mosquitoes here. But oh well, we're going to head out to the river, see if we can get a nice view on the river. I don't know where we're going. Hello, Sabaidi. How are you? We're going to head down to the river and just see if we can get a nice view. And hopefully we can get down to the river. We're just winging it. So yeah, Laos. First proper day in Laos. One thing I've noticed though here is there are so many foreigners in Pakse, so many Phalang, like half the people I see on the street, like in the town, are bloody foreigners, which is crazy because in Thailand we've literally seen a handful. I've seen more foreigners today in one day than we've seen pretty much in our whole time in Thailand. I know that's because we were going to random places, but still. I guess maybe other places in Laos will be relaxed and less touristy. But it's still not very touristy, it's really nice. The people have been really nice. Hello lads. Sabaidi. Looks like there's a street party going down here. Yeah, well, what's going on? It's a big party. Yeah, the people have been super nice. Really welcoming, really smiley. No one's covering the face at all, so you can see everyone's beautiful smiles. I love that music, that type of music. Yeah, we'll just head down to the river and then I'll tell you what I think of Laos so far. Really excited though to explore this country. Here we are, we made it to the river. Got some really nice sunset views here, it's just peaceful. There's a bloke heading out on his little boat. And yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Really rustic. Like we've got the red dirt road. For me, Laos is reminding me of Nicaragua in Central America. I feel like it's the Nicaragua of Southeast Asia. My initial impression, really rustic, really old school, super friendly people, warm people, kind people. Everything's been extremely cheap, the food's been really cheap. The portions are huge and it's been really tasty. I can't wait to eat some seriously good Lao food because they have some serious flavours in the cuisine, like Isan food on steroids. Here we've got a plastic fire. Again, this is why it reminds me of Central America. It's like we've just gone back in time. Sabaidi. Oh, it stinks. It's proper headache stuff. That.
Is that why I've had a headache?
The national smell of Laos, the plastic fire. No, but it's beautiful. Because it's not pretentious whatsoever. Things here just seem to be super simple. And I love that. You can see some really nice jungly mountains there. Just old school houses. Yeah, really excited to explore this country. Tomorrow we're going to head off out on a bike, so make sure you watch that video. Should be really good. We'll have a right explore. It's just so raw and unfiltered here. Wow, as soon as I say that, This young lad, he's about 14, he's making the cockfight. Oh, that's so funny. He's having his own little cockfight. Saturday night cockfight. We're partial to the old cockfight. But this is what I mean, it's just so like raw and just bloody old school. Like the old days. Anything goes. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. These young lads, they're just fighting the cocks. Goodbye. He's thinking, what the hell are these Falang doing? They're just fighting the cocks. He brought it from like his mate's house. And then they're just having a big cockfight. You can tell he's a little shit, that kid. He's like the naughty kid on the block.
Can I watch?
So can I come have a look? Money! He's just sat on the floor literally with the two cocks fighting right in front of him. Classic Lao. All the kids are watching. There's like 7 little kids. They're like, the average age of those kids is like 6 or 7. That's so funny. Classic. I tell you what, we've just spotted the cockfighting ring of this street. This is sick. We have been to a cockfight before in Nicaragua, one of the biggest in all Central America, and it was crazy. It was like in a huge stadium, but here they've got the wooden benches. This is so funny. And the sand floored, the red dirt floored cockfighting ring. Legendary stuff. That puppy's so cute. Hello. I found a little puppy with a limpy leg. You're cute, aren't you? Oh, did the Lao dogs bite? Oh. No, they don't. Not so far. This one doesn't. Hey. Away from my ankles, pal. That dog is so cute. I know so far that's the only friendly dog. All the other dogs, walking past them, it's like a bloody, you're like gambling your life away. Are you going to get your ankle ripped off? We just got some snacks, we're on the way home, but I've come across this. This is legendary. It says, drugs are a lethal enemy, so Lao people across the country must join hands to prevent and solve the drug problems. Some propaganda. What's the next bit? Drugs are dangerous, users are insane, sellers are in prison. Sufferers are parents and people in the society. Yeah. Drugs are for wankers. So on the way back home, we thought we'd just grab a little bit of food, a little snack. Got some Lao style sai ua. Excited to try this. We saw these all over the market today. Smells good. That is really delicious. That is a good sausage. Let's just try this dip actually. Get some of the sticky rice. A little bit of this here. Oh wow. Wow, what's that? There's banana in there. Surely not. That is so interesting. Well, a little goes a long way. That is fantastic. I can't even tell you what I'm tasting there. Really good. Also, we got this piece of beef. Can we chew it? Very tough. Very tasty though. Oh, I like the texture on that. It's like a beer food. Like you can, let's just say, chomping away. I'll just have a beer. We've actually got a Chang we imported from Thailand as well. Hey up, so we were just munching away, and Elise just looked at the lid of the packaging of this gel we've got, this dip, and there's 2 giant water bugs on each side. And we've read about this before. They make this out of it, they make gel out of it, like a dip. And that's where that strange funky flavour is coming from. It's not banana. It's giant water bugs, probably crushed in a mortar with chilies, lime, fish sauce, and I don't know what, but it's really tasty. And it goes a really long way. Like you can just get your sticky rice, and you only need, I mean, even if you just dip it like that, that's quite a lot actually, but a little bit. And the taste is actually really strong. Really tasty though. Yeah, the giant water bugs. Giant water beetles. Really strange taste. If you see this, try this. One of a kind.